Or is question 3 asked students to predict what would happen to an athlete if, in the lactic acid system, if they continued to exercise at 85% of maximum effort. So we're looking at predict what would happen to the athlete in the lactic acid system, which we've all identified from B being the lactic acid system, if they continue to exercise at 85% of their maximum effort. So they're almost flat out. We'll just check the border studies here and talk about predict. So students need to suggest what may happen based on the available information. And the available information is that what's going to happen if the athlete continues at 85% of maximum effort in the lactic acid system. So we have a look at a couple of sample answers first. Sorry, I'll just get that one out of the way. So here we go. If an athlete continues to exercise at an intensity of 85% using the lactic acid system, there will be an increase in acidity in the muscle cells causing fatigue. That's one, predicting what's going to happen. This is due to the byproduct of the process of anaerobic glycolysis used for resynthesis. This process of anaerobic glycolysis is the breaking down of glucose from carbohydrates and glycogen stored in the muscles. Once this process has occurred, pyruvic acid forms, and due to the anaerobic environment, further breaks down and forms lactic acid. And if we go, and it continues on, and hydrogen ions. Both of these products lower the pH of the muscles, so we're predicting what's happening again, causing them to become more acidic, leading to fatigue, which has been reinforced. So eventually, he's predicting the athlete will have to either reduce their intensity or stop completely. That's the 3 out of 3. And they were the 3 real main things I was looking for. The build-up of fatigue of lactic acid, the athlete's going to have to reduce their intensity, or they're actually going to have to stop. That is what students pretty much need to talk about in relation to this question. Most students were able to answer this question pretty well. I was very happy with the level of answers. Able to include most, if not all 3 main areas included, which I've gone through. But the big thing was they had to predict. So that's what, suggest what may happen based on the available information. So that would be question 3.